Everyone has been on school trips during their childhood and usually have a good memory when reminiscing on them. Keyword, usually. I've heard people go to the zoo, zip lining, and some probably more other crazy stuff. Like, for example, I searched through Reddit and I found a couple people saying that they went to a planetarium, an artisan iron workshop. I know it sounds boring, but they work with lava. I'm pretty sure thinking it's kind of like a blacksmith in a way. But yes, and they also went to whale watching, movies, I don't even know what ski club is, and a little cookie factory. And they brought cookies home. I love cookies. Anyways, you came to talk more specifically about my 3rd grade infamous school field trip, which I went to Baker's, or like in the title, a little grocery store. Some context on the school and the other field trips were that this school wasn't essentially the richest, and the past field trips we've gone on wasn't essentially the best either. And there were nothing bad compared to that one, but it wasn't really the best either. Like, for example, we went to this like type of garden. It wasn't like your traditional like garden, like, oh, see your little garden, that's it. No, it was like a little more. I think it had some activities, but I don't really remember anything else besides plants. I also went to this airplane museum. That was actually a bit cooler, and yeah, I actually enjoyed that one. But it's not really anything like amazing. It was good though. It was good, definitely go. But like some of the stuff I listed, and probably more people gone to, a lot better. But we usually just repeated those two, never switching it up. If we did, it was probably not good. But nothing could have ever prepared me for my 3rd grade career day. So it's around springtime, I think, and they're listing options for trips you can go to for career day. And they're listing them like fire station, police station. I think they listed the garden or the airplane museum. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I wanted to go there. So they're listing the options, but it's not like police station. They list all the options and then they say who's good to go. No, they're like police station and these people are going to the police station, fire station, and so on. So I had no time to process my misery. And with the amazing luck that I had, I was chosen among those to go to the grocery store. After that, I was baffled at the fact I'm going to a little grocery store, but sometimes you have to accept things, and I don't think I've accepted it yet. No, but okay. So days passed, and we're on to the grocery store. When we get there, I'm kind of confused because I don't know how, like, who's gonna guide us around, because of each person. Like for police station, it'd be police officer and like etc. But for us, like, who guide us around? Cashier. No offense, but I don't really count that as a career. But ironically, we got shown around by a baker. Yeah, and I don't really remember much besides seeing bread and just gazing off. I just was really disappointed. But the only hope that I had was the fact that we could get snacks since we are at a grocery store. So that was, if we did get some, that'd be not too bad. Also, one thing now that I realize is how can they fit like a school field trip time into a grocery store? Say, for example, we're supposed to be there for like 4 hours. How are they going to fit 4 hours of a field trip into a grocery store? I don't really know how they did that. But yeah, I was eventually like just waiting, like, okay guys, go get your snacks now, like from the aisles, and we picked some. Then even before the trip happened, like after we chose, and then they say like, okay guys, you can get some snacks there. So like, it was just really a hope. We eventually got to the bus and there was nothing. They never told us to go get our snack, nothing. So I was kind of actually getting scared because I don't want to be like a complete, like, waste of time. Waste of time. I don't want to be a complete waste of time. But eventually they passed out our snacks and I was like, okay, let's see what's inside here. And I see these Temu snacks! Like, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because some off-brand snacks are pretty good. But I tried it, and as soon as I tried it, I processed this is the worst field trip I had ever gone on and probably will ever go on. I think that just alone, what I said, can just imagine what you think it tastes like. But yeah, after that, I went home and cried. Okay, I didn't go home and cry, but I was just sad and just like, wow. I'm like, wow. I did all that. We did all that just for Team Hot Cheetos. That's pretty much the whole story. If you guys want to know more stories or anything else, then just let me know. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Okay, to end it off to note, this is one of my last trips ever. Because after this was COVID in 6th grade, I don't think we went on one. So this not even by one of my last ones. This could be my last one. High school saving. But anyways, that's where we end off the video. And yeah, see you guys next. I'm not saying next time. I'm out. Boom, 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 boom. What? Bye.